Hi, I am Amanda Cube, psychic medium and energy healer. Thanks for joining me at the Channeled Spirit for all things spiritual and metaphysical. Today's topic is on remote viewing. I will discuss for a moment what it is and how we can develop it. Remote viewing is actually very common. It is an ability that is a form of ESP. And as I mentioned in a previous video, we are all psychic. Sometimes we don't even know it. We all have a sixth sense. It is an inherent gift and it's meant for our survival. Remote viewing is the ability to see objects and get visual scenarios that are not in the room with you. They could be tens or hundreds of thousands of miles away. But remote viewing is done by closing your eyes and focusing on a person or an object or a location that you wish to see inside or around. There are people who master this, and then some they take tests, and some are used by our military, those that are really good at it. Here are some quick ways to see if you can use remote viewing, if you can do it. Before you start, find a person or an object or a location that you want to observe. Then you're going to close your eyes and you're going to breathe deep. Breathe deep about 3 times. I would say inhale and then hold to the count of 3 and then exhale slowly and allow your diaphragm to push out any excess air before you inhale again. Then you're going to still your mind and you're going to envision a black screen. Then you want to tell yourself what you want to see and wait for any impressions that you're going to get, even if they're blurry. If you get an object or a color or a symbol, don't dismiss it. Just keep it, remember it. And then try to ask yourself the who, the what, the where, and fill in any blanks to see what's happening or to find out where it's located. Collect as much information as you can, even if it means you have to try again later. So don't get discouraged if you find that you can't concentrate or you can't get visuals or you're just not getting information relating to what you're trying to see. Just toss it aside and then try again. If you do, jot down your notes, draw a sketch, record yourself taking as much as you can of the information that's being brought forward. And the most important thing is practice. It's essential to strengthen your mind. So there you have it, some basic background and advice to start you on your path to trying out remote viewing. If you want to learn more, there's tons of books and they have in-depth studies that go way further than what I just brought forward. But one thing that is always important with any psychic development is you never want to dismiss or don't be skeptical. Don't always be logical. Just keep your left brain in constant need for reasoning out of it. Learn to quiet your mind and allow any messages to come through. Just accept it, trust it, and be patient. When I first tried to do this, I got a few things right and a few things wrong. And that's okay because another time I had more practice, it came easier and I got a lot more right. Sometimes I would get confused, but I think the most important thing was for me to overcome the initial feeling of putting myself out there, of asking someone for validation of what I was trying to pick up. That was very disheartening at first when I wasn't getting quite as much information that was correct. But hey, like everything, it all comes with the territory and you have to start somewhere. So tell yourself that. And thanks for joining me today. If you would like to subscribe, please do so if you haven't already. And then you can watch my other videos on the clairs, which I talk about a majority of the other psychic senses that we can use to deliver messages. You can also visit me at my website at psychicmediumhealer.com. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.